In the latest AP poll, Homestead didn't get any votes to get in the top 10 in Class 4A. After dominating Snyder by 15 points on Wednesday, the Spartans improving to 11-2. Sparty undefeated in the NHC, trying to stay perfect against East Noble, and Emily Bly would certainly help that cause. Steele in the layup, she would have a game-high 19 points. Some good passing here coming up by East Noble, though. Brianna DeCamp, inside, outside, back inside, back outside. Madison Cook, she hits the bucket.
I'm sorry.
Homestead answering right back. Emily Bly, she's a thief in a good way. Taking it the other way. Nice little spin move at the end. 2 more for her. And then Homestead freshman Sydney Buck, she can be the assassin. She's going to nail. These are all good things, folks. Homestead wins 56-34 the final.
The battle for second place in the NHC, Norwell hosting Carroll. And Jessica Rupright, she was not wrong. She's going to hit 2 points there. And then Sierra Geiger for Carroll. She's going to find it underneath. Taylor Wilson, 2 of her 16 points there. Third time's going to be a charm for Jessica Rupright. There's 1. There's 2. And then she just towers over everybody and says, I'll take care of that. Rupright would finish with 30 points. Geiger again, she's going to get 2 there. Here's more of Rupright. When you score that many, you make the highlights a lot. Mallory Hester, keeping it together for the Hester household. She hits the 3 there. She finished with 18. Amanda McAfee going to come up with the deuce. That's Megan Reeder. She hits the 3-pointer there. McAfee again for 2. She'd finish with 13. Norwell, though, improves to 12-1, 61-46 the final.
In the ACAC, 2 teams sitting at 3-1 the conference, going at it. Woodlan visiting Leo for the Lions. Hannah Field, she's going to hit the jumper. She would have a game-high 16 points, and, you know, Carrie Chappelle likes what she sees so far, so let's do some more of that. Instead, Sarah Wilder, this time she's going to knock down the baseline jumper. She had 8 points, but Woodlan hanging tough. Burgundy Price is going to lay it in. She led the Warriors with 11, but too much Leo in the Lions' den. Kayla Woodward, she's going to have 14 points as Leo gets the win, 58-30 the final.
Burgundy Price, no idea what it cost. The Battle of Independence in Southern Auburn, 3-time defending state champ Canterbury at Lakewood Park. Here's Maddie Troxel with the layup underneath. Good transition there. Fans applaud the effort. They like it when you score. We're programmed to do that. Lakewood Park, Annie Weaver, she's going to get the layup underneath. Coach also appreciative of the effort underneath. However, Canterbury, here's Bailey Farley. She's going to hit the triple. That would be 3 of her 15. And then Maddie Troxel again. She's done it so many times. She's going to pick it off here at midcourt. And she's going to go in for the layup. Canterbury rolls by 30, 76-46 the final. Well, still to come in the highlight zone, we've got the Drive Alive Play of the Week. Plus, it's the return of Colin Chalk to the Komets. His much-anticipated debut coming up after the break.
We are the Lakewood Park Panthers, and you are watching the highlights. Let's go, Lakewood!
Well, great stuff to pick from, but only one gets the top honor.
And you know where we're going? We're going back to By-Hay Arena. Northside taking on Wayne, and Mr. Antonio Wilson goes behind the back, then rises up for the big jam. He would have 11 points as Northside gets the big win tonight over Wayne, 72-56 the final.
I used to play ball like that, by the way. Hey, a lot of good games tomorrow. Norwell and Carroll, 7-1 Norwell at 7-4 Carroll. The Knights have won 5 straight. A 4A clash, SAC tourney champs Northrop receiving votes. They're at number 6 Warsaw. 6-3 Lakewood Park at 5-2 Northside. And 10-2 Gary Roosevelt girls going to play at Harding tomorrow.
Well, hey, after a short stint in Italy, Colin Chalk back on Fort Wayne ice as a captain for the Komets. The K's unbeaten in the last 6 games, hosting Evansville at the Jungle tonight. And there was no scoring until the second, but that's when Mario LaRocque scores with a 5-on-3, makes it 1-0 Evansville. Then the train just falls off the tracks for the Komets. Jordan Little, about 3.5 minutes later, scores for Evansville. And then shorthanded Brian Bissek, he's going to score with 52 seconds left in the second period. The K's were down 3-0 after that. Guy Dupuis would score 21 seconds into the third, but the Komets' 6-game unbeaten streak does come to an end tonight. They lose 3-1 the final. And the Mad Ants on the road tonight as well, and the score pretty much speaks for itself in this one. The Mad Ants trip to Tulsa, not good, 0-2. They lose 119 to 106 the final. Oliver Lafayette leading the way with 22 points, but obviously they can't wait to get out of Oklahoma. Now, we've
Tulsa,
got
a good town, though. I've been there. It's a nice little town.
Now, of course, tomorrow, big game for the Colts. They play the Jets at 8 o'clock. If you didn't hear earlier, if that game happens to run over, they might start airing that game on USA, then join it in progress, and hopefully they can do like they did in the rematch of the AFC Championship and win.
More than likely, if they win, they'd have to play Pittsburgh on the road.
Yeah, they would have to travel to Pittsburgh.
That would be a tough one.
Well, hey, good stuff tonight. We'll see if we can do it again next week. He's Rod Hissong. I'm Ross Kinsey. Thanks for watching.